What's up guys, Matt here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you this Dopesplay 15.6 inch portable gaming monitor. In full disclosure, I did receive this for free in order to do this video, but it won't be affecting anything I say, so let's get right to it. So here is what to expect right out of the box. We got our user manual, the actual device, and a ton of cables. As for the cables, we have a USB-A charging brick. We've got a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, a HDMI to mini HDMI, USB-C to USB-C, and this one is 90 degrees on the end. As for the actual device, let's get it out here. Here's what it looks like. Super sleek and very thin and lightweight too. And we've got 90 degrees rotation here, so it can be completely flat, and it does just kind of snap in place, which is nice for storage and carrying. And then it goes flat. For most cases, you're gonna be using these rubber feet here and standing it up, and what's up? It is nice and firm and actually holds its position pretty well. And then we've got a few buttons on the side here, and then our ports on the other side. We've got our mini HDMI, USB-C, USB-C, and our audio. So I've got this all hooked up here. We've got our charging brick right here with the included USB-C cable. Let's throw this HDMI to mini HDMI and hook up my computer here to this product. There we go, we have it hooked up here, and as you see, now I have a second desktop and my mouse is flying around here. It does look really clear. Let's hit these buttons and see what they do. And more specifically, the manual shows exactly what these buttons are here. It's technically a menu and exit key, and then we've got our add and minus button. And then the side here are HDMI, Type-C, and headphone jack. So using these three buttons, you're able to get through all these different features here. And it does look really good. I've got the brightness up all the way here, and this is even in daylight. It is really clear and bright. And one of my favorite things is that it's USB powered. So if you have a portable charger, you could totally be playing Switch plugged into this in the car, because it only takes this low amount of power via the USB. And so I've got the Switch set up here, but note that for running the Switch itself can't quite power this all alone, so it will still need a brick. So if you're in a car or something, you will need a inverter in the car that you could then plug this into. But once it's plugged in via USB-C, then you can plug your Switch via USB-C, and that'll send the video signal. And as you see, we're all set up here. A laptop can individually power this, but a Nintendo Switch cannot and will need the separate brick power, as well as the Switch going in via USB-C. Depending on the device, you might need to externally power it, but a laptop certainly, as I have it set up now, can handle it. Another big benefit of this is if you have an Android or a phone that has a USB-C output, you can just plug that USB-C straight into here and use it as like desktop mode essentially. But if you have an iPhone, unfortunately, you'll need a Lightning to mini HDMI to connect. And there's no desktop mode available for that. So it's a little more user-friendly for Android users and those who have phones that have that USB-C connection, only if that's how you plan on using this, connecting via your phone. And as for compatible devices, they do have a list of compatible devices for laptops here and phones on the left side here. So if you're curious about that, you can screenshot this, or it's just right here in the manual. So in summary, I think some of my favorite things are that how you can angle this, and the fact that it's actually really sturdy, and the weight. The screen itself is so light that this bottom part is heavy enough that you can basically go at any angle and it's safely going to stay there. Transporting this would be a bit challenging. This case itself that it comes in, or the cardboard box, does have some decent padding and a handle, but that's inevitably, I think, going to wear out the more you use it and travel with it, and then it's not as small anymore when it's in there. So ideally a travel case or some kind of protection for the screen, because I think that is pretty vulnerable to getting scratched or dinged and so on. But it is extremely portable, and the fact that it takes so little power is fantastic. So hopefully this shows you exactly what to expect with this Dopesplay portable screen monitor. I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.